you join us here on Palm Sunday as we have finished our preparations for Jesus to come into Jerusalem riding on a donkey to save the people. We have laid down branches and coats in preparation, almost as if it was a red carpet to celebrate the coming of Jesus.
So, Jesus was getting closer to Jerusalem. And as he got nearer to the city, he said to two of his disciples, what I want you to do is go and find a donkey, a young colt that's tied up. You'll find the donkey and you need to say to the owner of the donkey, the Lord needs it, we'll bring it back when we're finished with it. So the disciples did what they were told, and they found a donkey tied up just as Jesus had said. Some people looked at them wondering what it was they were doing, and they said, the Lord needs it, we will bring it back. They took the young donkey to Jesus. They laid their coats on its back so that Jesus could climb on and ride into the city. As he approached the city, people started running towards him in excitement as to who this person was. Some of them took their coats off and laid it on the path as if it was a red carpet for a king. Jesus, they expected, was their king, their chosen one, their Messiah, the one they were expecting to change everything. People who hadn't got coats to lay on the road, they found branches. They cut palm branches and sides of the roads from the trees and they laid them down. And then the crowd started shouting and cheering and saying, Hosanna, save us! Save us, Hosanna, blessed is he who comes in the name of the Lord. And they shouted and they clapped and they cheered.
Woo, woo, yeah!
More excitement than a Thursday night cheer for the NHS. This was a crowd full of excitement for their chosen one. Some of the religious leaders complained and grumbled. And Jesus said to them, if the crowds were silent, the very stones would start shouting out. So, we have some stones, and we have, just as those people on the road to Jerusalem had hopes and fears and dreams about what this might mean, we have hopes too. Hopes for our families, for the medical staff that are looking after people at this time. Hopes for our Christian community worshipping in strange ways indoors during this time. Hopes for our friends who we can't see at the moment. Hopes for each other and for ourselves. So we're going to take our hopes as we think about what they might be, and we're going to lay them on this road towards Jerusalem as we give our hopes to God.